Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In this video today we speak about the Golden Jubilee in Sweden. And on the 15th of September actually, the King of Sweden celebrated his 50th anniversary on the throne, and the celebrations were spread over a few days. The main ones were the evening gala at the opera on the 14th and the 15th, which was actually divided in two parts, with the morning official ceremony and in the evening there was a banquet. The Golden Jubilee banquet at the Royal Palace was actually attended by the Swedish royal family, and the celebrations were also attended by members of the Danish and Norwegian royal families as well. And as you can imagine, the royal women did not fail to live up to fashion elegance expectations. So let's dive right into our star women of these couple of days of celebrations. Of course, let's start with Queen Silvia of Sweden. For the opera gala, Queen Silvia wore a Georgian Aran dress, Jimmy Choo shoes, and a Judith Lieber clutch. For the morning ceremony, the Queen opted for a light blue tailored suit by George Aran with a matching hat and tan accessories. For the banquet, she opted for a golden yellow dress, which actually symbolized the milestone that her husband reached of 50 years on the throne. The gown, again by George Aran Fashion House, consisted of a bodice filled with colorful rhinestones and a skirt with pleats. Moving on to Princess Victoria, the princess arrived at the evening opera gala in a Kaiser Landor dress with appliques and feathers and metal shoes, Anya Hindmarch bag, and Shorrock earrings. For the morning ceremony, Crown Princess Victoria donned a Bimalina dress that has all the elements that she actually holds dear. So there is a floral pattern, it's mini length, long wide sleeves, and the dress is tight at the wrist. So she actually matched it with a purple hat. While at the evening banquet, she actually pulled out all of the stops here and she stunned in this beautiful ombre gown. It looked like a clear sky, this big, very large skirt, pleated tulle dress. She really looked like a cloud in the sky, and the dress was by Kirster Lindro. Princess Estelle also took part in the festivities. She's the daughter of Victoria of Sweden, and she's the future heir to the throne of Sweden. And at the evening gala, she wore a dress from her mother's sustainable H&M Conscious collection line, which was modified for her for this specific occasion. While for the morning ceremony, Princess Estelle wore an elegant yet age-appropriate. Let's not forget that the princess is only 11 years old. She wore this elegant blue tweed outfit by self-portrait. Princess Sofia of Sweden. Princess Sofia was again one of the super best dressed of these days of festivities. For the evening gala, she opted for a fuchsia dress by Swedish designer Lars Wallin and a matching Christian Louboutin bag. For the morning ceremony, she actually arrived at church with Prince Carl Philip wearing head-to-toe yellow with long raglan sleeves and a ruffle on the bodice. The dress is actually by an Estonian brand that has sustainability and ethical production among its values. The choice of the yellow dress actually did remind me of Princess Catherine of Wales when she actually wore this yellow outfit when she was actually celebrating Queen Elizabeth's Jubilee. While Princess Sofia, for the evening banquet, she wore this different shade of yellow, again picking yellow, in a paler tone, and the gown here is by Sofia, and it features all the elements of royalty from my point of view. It has this train, it has the gold embroidery. I really like this dress. Princess Madeleine, she has recently returned to Sweden after living in the United States, and for the opera gala, she wore a Marchesa gown with Valentino Garavani shoes. While for the morning ceremony the following day, she was extremely elegant in a seraphim blue dress by Emilia Wicksteed. Again, this dress is the exact same brand of the one worn by Princess Catherine of Wales. Catherine's was actually tailored and minor changes were made to the actual design of the dress, while the one worn here by Princess Madeleine is the exact dress that you can find even on the web if you actually want to buy it. While at the official banquet, she was wearing a Jenny Peckham silver cape gown that was sparkling with light. I really loved this gown. It looked perfect on her and she looked absolutely beautiful here. Princess Mary of Denmark. So at the gala, Princess Mary arrived in a print dress by Lasse Spangenberg, and she was wearing all Italian accessories, Giambito Rossi shoes and Sergio Rossi bag. At the morning ceremony, Princess Mary was charming as usual in her Arnhem floaty floral dress. While for the evening banquet, her choice was basically a rewear of a rhinestone-studded midnight blue creation by Danish designer Lasse Spangenberg. Again, she looked really beautiful. Now, Queen Sonja of Norway. At the opera gala, she donned a red dress by Peter Dundas, while at the morning ceremony, she wore a pink suit with her Peter Kaiser pumps, and for the evening banquet, she wore a dress that was already in her wardrobe. Yellow is one of her favorite colors, and it's yellow, just like many of her dresses. The special feature of this one is the nature-themed embroidery on the asymmetrical bodice. While now moving on to Queen Margrethe of Denmark at the evening gala, she donned a floral dress, while for the morning ceremony, she opted for one of her signature pink and fuchsia outfits. While for the evening banquet, she pulled out one of her most famous festive gowns, the white one with the coral pattern created by Birgit Todo. Queen Anne-Marie of Greece. She is the sister to Margrethe. And at the evening gala, the widow of King Constantine of Greece wore an elegant dress by Greek designer Celia Kritariotti. For the morning ceremony, she opted for a royal blue ensemble with matching handbag and hat. And for the evening official banquet, she preferred the simplicity of a finely decorated dark red dress. Princess Christina of Sweden and Tord Magnusson. At the opera performance, Princess Christina, sister of the King of Sweden, arrived accompanied by her husband in a print dress, while for the evening banquet, she wore a kaftan-style evening gown embroidered with butterflies that she had already worn for the 2022 nobles. So I must say that my absolute favorite was Princess Sofia, meaning that from my point of view, she was consistently perfect in her choices for these celebrations, and I really loved elements of I really loved some of the individual outfits that were chosen by other people attending, like the cape dress that Princess Madeleine donned for the evening official banquet was absolutely stunning. So I really liked other gowns from other people there, but if I have to say, from my point of view, who actually stood out in terms of consistency of the always perfect choices, elegance, but also with an eye to fashion, my choice is Princess Sofia. So let me know what you think about this. Let me know who your absolute favorite was and what your favorite dress was during these celebrations. Very curious to hear from you in the comments here below. So thanks for watching this video. We hope you liked it. If you did, please like and share, and watch this space for more. Bye!